SMU won the first meeting back in Dallas on December 7th. The opening tip is controlled by Virginia in their home white, and we're underway.
Well, look, the first time Virginia and SMU played, actually Virginia had the lead, was playing really well, and then Day, their point guard, ended up getting hurt.
Here's Edwards. Harris launches for three. Chuck Harris getting his second start of the season, went for a team-high 21.
Unfortunately this year, because of some issues with point guard play, injuries to Day, they're trying to find point guard time out of committee at times, and they've struggled at times with turning it over. But right there, it's a big-time shot for Day to get him on the board.
Almost thrown away. Harris has it. Virginia digging in defensively. Harris, tough shot and good finish.
Samet is just playing, they call it drop coverage, Eric, where he plays in the paint on pick and rolls, and he can clog the paint up to use his 7'2" size. And so what Virginia's got to do is try to get him away from the basket as much as possible to not let him to affect an interior on those drives.
Good start for Ames back in the starting five for Virginia. Harris, Saunders came out the challenge, got a piece of it, and Buchanan has it for UVA.
Virginia has settled down from that initial start that I thought SMU had better energy.
Brody with the lob to Buchanan.
But it does, because Samet is in no man's land on the drop coverage. Good start for SMU, but then now we got Virginia coming back after him. Because when you play drop coverage, you're trying to force the guy, the ball handler, have to shoot a mid-range jump shot.
Brody was all over. 7 to shoot for Virginia out of the timeout. Brody in trouble. Finds Murray with one, and a shot from the corner is good from Sharma to beat the clock.
You can see here late clock, and Murray drew two. See, because Virginia really helps off the ball side.
Take threes, all but
Absolutely.
6 of his field goal attempts this season, three-pointers. SMU is in a bit of a funk right now, and that's one way to break the funk. That stops a 7-0 run.
Be really good on the glass, both defensively, especially defensively, but also trying to get some extra rebounds on the offensive if they're able to.
That's just the first turnover for Virginia tonight. Miller makes him pay for that first turnover, his first points. Day defending Oquendo. Nice little finish by the senior from Toronto.
All about cardio. Got to be in great shape.
Saunders for three. Junior from Knoxville goes to the bench. Buchanan looks for the lob. How about the impact that the sophomore Blake Buchanan's had tonight for this Virginia team?
Here in the replay, the back screen without communication and talk.
For the game against the Yellow Jackets. Ames throws it back out. Oquendo takes it away. 1-on-2. He's not afraid to attack 1-on-2. Trying to sell a foul. Rhodey and Saunders teaming up, and then Yigitoglu.
Only 6 points off of those. And that's Virginia's is lucky on that live ball turnover.
Just the third turnover for Virginia.
We've talked about non-negotiables. One of them is live ball turnovers. Right there, Virginia has one of those.
Good catch by Harris. Miller back to Harris. Harris launches for three.
Just puts so much pressure in other areas of the game because nothing gets loosened up.
Buchanan with the finish and the foul. But if you're not going to knock down three-pointers, why don't you go for the conventional three-point play?
But another baseline find. Great find by McNeely and a great cut by Buchanan to find him there, and a score, like you said, old-fashioned. MVP in this game to this point, even though they're still down by 3, but he has allowed him to keep in the game.
Sharma! Virginia had missed 12 three-point attempts in a row.
Led to Sharma. SMU goes underneath the screen. You can't do that against a good shooter. Let's see what SMU runs here. They're going to keep the ball in Miller's hands.
Miller threw it away. Threw it right to Rhodey. The lob for Buchanan. For Blake Buchanan, it started with the steal and then the finish.
And a good two-hand catch.
Virginia will try to slow things down here for SMU as they bring it across half court inside of 30 to go. Kick to the corner. Edwards for three. He's got it. Here's Boopie Miller. Miller on the drive. Kofi stands his ground. Miller, deep three, is good.
Look at the relocation, uses footwork, and then again behind, and Kofi ends up losing Miller there.
No timeouts remaining for SMU. Here's Miller. Miller throws it up. It's good! It's good! It beats the buzzer, and SMU wins in Charlottesville.
And then you can see him running in here, catches it. It was actually pretty good defense by Buchanan.
2-point lead for SMU. Brody throws. Kofi turns and throws at the buzzer, and it catches the bottom of the net. And that's the ball game. And SMU gets the win in Charlottesville.